I'm here with Liam Murphy, your Big East men's cross-country champion, repeat champion for the first time in almost a decade, and you looked pretty much unfazed coming across the line. Were you expecting to have such a dominant performance today?
I definitely think it was going to be close. Marco and the guy from Butler, I forget his name, but I know those two would be the biggest competition today. And I train with Marco every day. He's my training partner for every workout, every run, so I know he's in good shape too. And we kind of wanted to work together today. I think when we broke away a little bit by halfway, I say, we kind of just agreed to work together and push it at 2K. So I was luckily able to have a little more than him today. I'm sure he could probably take it away from me on a different day, but yeah, I felt good today, and I was a little surprised, but the train's been going well, so I'm happy. I was happy I'm able to pull it off.
Yeah, how does it feel to be able to run, to be able to have someone like that, and to be able to run with, your brother, your teammate, on such a big stage like this?
Yeah, it's definitely been really helpful. I feel like every year I've had a really good training partner in cross country. The last couple of years it's been Charlie, Josh, guys like that. So now that I have him with me after they graduate, it's really cool. It's someone that's going to be there with you every step of the race. So if we train together and the training's going well, I know the race is going to play out well. And when he's there next to me, I know it's a pace that we're comfortable at, and we're not pushing it too hard. So it felt good today, and I'm happy I was able to come across the line with him. Come in a second.
Liam, Marco said, to run at Villanova, you have to have a little bit of a swagger. Talk to me about that swagger and the confidence that you guys have, especially when you show up on race day.
Yeah, I definitely think coming to Big East, we have that confidence from the guys that came before us. They definitely built a nice culture here at Big East with a lot of championships. And who I think was it, Pat Tiernan, or the last guy to get 2 wins. So, yep. I was trying to follow in his footsteps, but when you have guys like that came before you, you definitely feel confident coming into a race like this. So we definitely want to just follow in their footsteps and keep the winning tradition going.
Yeah, Marco also mentioned that coming through the second loop, you guys, started pressing on the gas a little bit, but you hadn't talked about that beforehand. When you guys start breaking away from the pack, what was going through the mind there?
I feel like I honestly wasn't too surprised. I thought maybe it would be a little closer with the other guys in the race, but I know he was going to be there with me right away from the start to the finish, so that wasn't too much of a surprise. And I think we said when we broke off, our coaches tell us to relax, just not beat each other up that much. We still got a lot of races, and the important ones are still to come. So we kind of said we're going to go at 2K, and like I said, I just had a little more today than he did, but on a different day, it could have been a different outcome.
And keeping with the pattern, another thing Marco said, you guys have been pretty much training through this meet, and you're really not going to start tapering at all until it gets really close to nationals. So to be able to get a team win here and still look really dominant while still training at really high mileage, high intensity, what kind of a confidence boost is that?
Yeah, it's definitely a big confidence boost. I feel like we did the same for Princeton 2 weeks ago, and the win slipped away from me from Ethan Strand, so that's a little disappointing, but it's definitely good when you come in here and you get that win, even though your training's high and the mileage is high. It's definitely a good confidence boost and a good mental step forward into the other races. So that was definitely big for us to get this win, and I know a lot of the guys will be on a high, so let's just kind of get back to work and figure it out for regionals and put us in the best spot for NCAAs.
You guys head to Penn State now for regionals. Have you ever raced that course before?
I did, yeah. It switches back and forth every year. So 2 years ago we were there for regionals. It's a really challenging course, but as long as you conserve energy and just wait to the end, I think that would be our best plan. Not try to take too much out, because the back-to-back 10Ks, it's a lot. So yeah, just try to be relaxed as possible and conserve as much, but we still want to get it done. So I'll be going to try to win and repeat there. So, but for now, just kind of enjoy this team win with my teammates.
Excellent, congratulations.
Thanks, Liam.